Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be discussing about four types of memory. So your memory can be broken into four different types: sensory, short-term, long-term, and procedural memory. Sensory memory is the process of receiving new information and storing it in your brain for the briefest period of time before transferring it to short-term memory. This happens so fast that you are not even aware of it, unless you are trying to focus on an extremely dull task such as driving directions while listening to your teacher's lectures at school. Visual. The ability to picture something in your mind, for example, looking at a picture and remembering what it looked like weeks or months later. This type of memory is referred to as visual, spatial, or visual episodic memory. Sometimes people with brain injuries will have difficulty with visual memory, also known as prosopagnosia, because they cannot recognize faces, even their own face in the mirror. It is possible that memories stored using this system are less accurate than others. However, we can use these memories to navigate to places we have been before. Visual memory is also associated with long-term potentiation. The idea that when neurons fire together repeatedly, they become more efficient in transmitting signals to one another. This may be why you remember where you parked your car after driving there for a few times. You've practiced going there so many times that it's easier for you to remember how to get there than someone who drives somewhere now every day. Auditory. The first type of auditory memory, which is when you remember a sound. The second kind of memory is visual memory, or remembering things you have seen. The third kind of memory is called sensory motor skills, and that involves thinking back into a past experience like riding a bike or trying your shoes. Finally, there's a short term memory and long term memory. Short term can be anything from 5 seconds to 20 minutes, while long term can last for hours or even days. So the next one is kinesthetic memory. This type of memory that deals with muscles movement. So when you recall where you were on 9/11 and how you felt, that's kinesthetic memory. When an athlete learns to pass, dribble a ball, or play in sync with their teammates, they are using kinesthetic memory. And when you try to remember someone's name and visualize their face, but can't quite conjure up either one, that's also kinesthetic memory. So, coming back to the last and fourth memory, it is short term memory. Short term memory is a memory that lasts for less than 30 seconds. In order to keep information in short term memory, you must continually rehearse it. This rehearsal can be simple as saying a phone number out loud, calling someone's name over and over again until you are able to dial or picturing or remembering their name, an object or concept in your mind until you remember it later on. So kindly like and subscribe to our channel so you can get and see more content from us. Thank you.